ግብርና ማለት ማ ንዓይ ህይወተይ መማሓደሪ እዚ መሬት እዚ ብደንብ ገይረ መሓደሪ ማለት እዩ ታውን ስድራይ እውን ብደንብ ገይረ የመሓዳደረና ኣሎ ግብርና ታዚ ጅምር 21 ዓመት ኮይነኒ ኣብ ለውጥ ግዜ ኣንተ ኣብ ልቢ ዝገብር ወይ ደሞ ካብዚ ቦታ እዚ ዝመጽእ ማለት እዩ ብጣዕሚ ለውጥ እኒ ኣነ ርኢ ግዜ ይፈልጥ ናይ ኣየር ዝናብ ማለት እዩ ብጣዕሚ ምቕናስ እኒሄ ኣብ ማይ እንዳቐነሰ ይኸይድ ኣሎ ሓር እንዳጋጣሚ ይኸይድ ኣሎ ማለት እዩ ከባቢ ዝነበሩ ብጣዕሚ ዘም መሬት እዚኦም ተሸርሽረን ጠፊኦም እዮም ነይሮም ኣይነበሩን እዚ ኣብ ዝነበረ ማዕድን መሬት ጠፊኡ ነይሩ ሕጂ ናይ ማይ ፀገም ስለ ዝነበረ መገዲ ሰዓት ከይድካ ናይ ማይ ምምፃእ ነይሩ እኽሊ እውን ስለ ዘይነበረ ብቑዕ ከይድካ ኣብ ቦታ ሸቕሊ ዘለዎ ምሽቃል ነይሩ
Climate change, the most pressing problem of our time. As always, the poor and marginalized are affected the most. Intense temperatures, highly variable rain patterns, droughts, and water shortages devastate lives of communities in the world's most vulnerable places. They also obstruct development efforts. Here in Ethiopia, more than 80% of the population works in agriculture. That's about 40% of the economic output. This makes the country especially vulnerable to the effects of climate change. For many farmers like Halaka Atakilti, it is their main or even only source of income. Climate change threatens the entire socio-economic fabric of the community. The Global Climate Change Alliance, GCCA, was established in 2007 as an important element of the European people's contribution to tackle climate change in least developed countries and small island developing states.
The GCCA is unique in its focus because on the one hand it facilitates the European Union to first establish and engage in a dialogue with developing countries, and on the other side it provides real concrete technical and financial support to implement climate change adaptation and mitigation actions.
The GCCA Ethiopia project, launched in 2012 and implemented by the German Development Agency, GIZ, is piloting climate-relevant initiatives in 34 districts across the country. In northern Ethiopia, over 1,000 kilometers from the capital Addis Ababa, the project rehabilitates watershed areas by mobilizing the community to reverse the vast environmental damage caused by its day-to-day activities. The community agreed to enclose certain areas to protect from human and livestock interference, simply to allow nature to take its course. Various soil and water conservation structures were also established through tremendous community participation to rehabilitate degraded land and ensure adequate water supply for the community and its livestock, even during the notoriously harsh dry seasons.
after go محوايون بدن بيت منش مثل عذيتي روا وشت مالتيو حاويو لكن هي بزي فلات نكاينات فنيرنا زمريتنا نازو قومزي نطفئنا نيرنا حزقن بتعم نزوزني بمرأينا نعنا يطعمنا كن وسط هوينا بصومياتنا نفكرنا نبيل خمت هوينا وناي سخنبيل بتعم طعمنا تكن حيت فديت وتجبر حنتي وصلون أي غرض.
Energy efficient stoves introduced only a year ago have also cut down firewood consumption by nearly 50%, reducing the burden on the environment and minimizing health risks. Changing attitudes to adopt new techniques that boost agricultural productivity and protect against climate change is a big part of the project's mission and its greatest challenge. Farmers gather at the training center to learn how to improve farming practices. Planting hedges with forage grass, intercropping, mulching, and residue management are all new and innovative techniques that they have signed up to. The result? Better soil fertility and crop yield. Farmers also visit other districts. Seeing what others have achieved is the best persuasion to adopt new techniques. At the household level, many started composting using organic waste and residues to make their own fertilizers.
An important aspect of climate resilience is, of course, productivity for farmers, but also risk minimization of farmers. Therefore, we need sustainable farming practices and innovative farming practices that can reduce his risk and at the same time give him a good productivity. Ethiopia managed to upscale these interventions on a wider scale. I think it will have a great impact for the whole country and its economy and the poverty and the livelihood of all the people.
In its second phase, launched in 2014, the GCCA Plus wants to do more and do it better. Its plan? To enhance collaboration with EU member states, civil society, and NGOs. It will try to reach out to the private sector and boost its communications platform. The initiative will also play a key role in the new climate change landscape shaped by the Paris Agreement and the new Sustainable Development Goals.
The GCCA Plus is one of the best placed EU initiatives to help developing countries, in particular the groups of SEEDs and LDCs, to implement the outcomes of Paris. The initiative's great strength lies in its ability to translate what global leaders have agreed into very local solutions and national actions, and that's what we call the global effect.
Projects like GCCA are heavily contributing towards the achievement and implementation of the RG strategy. They are very important for the contribution of greenhouse gas reduction and adaptation of the economy and also the community itself.
بناي لفزن كنوصل تلنا ناي لفزن حصرتنا نهنا كبيد مالتي ግን ንሕና ብምኽላልና ዝኸባብዚ መሬትና ጠልስ ለዝገበረ መሬትና ተጓዳይ ንኽልና ኣብ ጽቡቕ ኩነታት ይርከብ ኣሎ ኣብ መሰልጠን ዘምህርና ምህሮ ብጣዕሚ ንዓና ደጋፍ ኮይኑ ተረኺቡ ዕፅፊ ምርት ወሲኹና ንዓና ጽቡቕ ምርት ስለ ዝረኸብኩ ኣብቲ ሕርሻ ነፍቲ ናይ ንህብን ናብ ናይ ኣትክልቲ እውነይ ቋሚ ተኽሊ ብዙሕ ምብጋስ ጀሚረ እኒኹ ዓብዪ ለውጢ ግን ኣሪአ እዩ ማለት እዩ ካብቲ ዝመርኩ